When they told me I was in, I was like, I'm a little bit like that. Just don't put yourself in triangles. It's out here in spot.
You guys, advanced class, let's get ready to do it. We'll do our 3 rounds of stand-up, just to keep that rhythm flow going. And then we'll change up our guard passing game. We'll play a little bit more stability-based stuff. We'll show the game. Does everyone know our hand fighting? Sure, thanks, guys. Grab partners up. 3 rounds. Alright guys, 2-minute round. Go behind, snap down, single leg. Just hand fight, break a sweat. Warm up your feet. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Rocco, stay away from the wall, Rocco. I'm watching you, Rocco. Get high now, it's all in line. Halfway. Think about grip cadence. How are you gripping? What's the speed of your gripping? 2-on-1, arm drag, collar ties, outside ties.
Yeah.
Starting at 2.
No, it's just scared. I'm not much fun to cover it. Pretty much pretty fucking deep on this one. I'm going on swinging. He's gonna go over 20 again. This is coming out. Taking your money? You want my fucking I'm getting shit. I'm fucking buying that shit. That's the same money I don't fucking make. It's not for show for it. You're on the grim. You owe me from Friday. What's up?
Last one, guys. One more like that. Little mouse like
Stack it down with that.
Guys, let's show the next game. So guys, just this game here, I want us to blend the two together really quickly. So I'll show both of them. The first one we played last week and it's really familiar. We call it mobility-based passing. So as a count player for the first round, and these are consecutive. So as soon as the round ends, we just go to the next game. For the first round, I have to stay on my feet. I can't really touch my knees to the floor. If my butt touches the floor, it's like a loss. We have to reset and start again. So my only goal is to try to redirect my partner's feet. So as he tries to connect to me, I just want to make sure his feet aren't facing towards me or connected to me. So like the most dramatic version of that would be me being above his shoulders. But keep in mind, I want to be in contact with him. I don't want to be far away from him. I need to keep pressure on my partner with some forward pressure. So his job is to get his feet connected to me in some meaningful way and try to off-balance me. Anytime I fall down, we'll reset and we'll start again. So he can be using leg entanglements as the general goal, with the goal of then knocking me over with my butt. My job, controlling the feet and creating angles where I can put pressure on my partner without dropping my knees. As soon as that round's over, round two, the same person's down, but this round is stability-based, where my goal is just to get chest to chest. That doesn't mean pass, it means get chest to chest. So I have to have at least one knee on the ground for the whole game. So here's an example of a win, is I get past his two knees, and I get chest to chest. Doesn't matter what that connection looks like. But if he has no frames in front of me, so no knees or no feet in front of me, I win the game. It could look like this. It doesn't matter how it looks, but I have to have one knee on the ground throughout the entire game. From the bottom player's point of view, is he can put me in a closed guard to win, or he can of course knock me over to win. So Those are kind of the mindset. So as I'm driving forward, maybe he puts me right into a closed guard. This is a win. I have to reset, try to put me in a closed guard. I got to stop from doing that. But if I consolidate too much and he tips me over, of course, reset and go again. Submissions are only a part of it too. Just play. Have some fun with it. I just don't want Tom Clear to just be consistently falling back and kind of defeating the purpose of him working his guard retention. So everyone follow the 2 rounds. Switching top to bottom, show it one more time. So first round, we'll put these consecutive. Bottom player, I can play seated and supine, but I'm trying to attach to him and off balance. He's trying to disattach or disconnect and create angle. Second round, he comes down to 1 knee or both knees, and I'm trying to prevent him from getting chest to chest with me. And any opportunity I see to try to off balance, to tip my partner over, and or if he's just reckless, I can lock in a closed guard. Questions? Let's do it.
Yeah.
If you feel like it's tight, guys, come in here. Jaden wants to grab your partner.
We got 2 rooms, guys. Come on.
Ready, starting in 3, 2, first round, mobility, stand on your feet, and go. Some of these rounds are consecutive. As soon as it's over, I'll call it out. Same person's on top. 90 seconds goes. These are warm-up. Break a sweat, have some fun. Use both hands, bottom foot. You guys love it.
Funny how niggas get too facing at me. Anyhow, they ain't got the heart to get at me. I get down south side, the hood that I come from. I don't bruise to nobody hood without my dirt. They know the kid ain't going for all that bullshit. Trying to think me, I'm a little for full cut. It ain't my fault, you don't fuck to get re-up. At the dice game, you told you put a G up. Everybody mad when they pay for no stats right. When I come around, y'all niggas better act right. We got your top down. You can hear the system thump. Nigga, when we rollin', y'all lock down. Quick to put a hole in the jar. Nigga, when we rollin', no shopper. Mad at me, I think I know why. Nigga, you should be no shopper. In the jewelry store, looking at shit you can't buy. Nigga, you should be no shopper. And the dealer shit, trying to get the best buy. Nigga, you should be no shopper. Yeah, when you see me ride by.
Same bottom. Going down to
potentially be next man. Listen, man, shit change. I can hang up, I'm doing my thing. Homie, I'm holding, man. Stolen, watching you. Stolen. Shopper, dead at me. I think I know why. Nigga used to be no shopper. In the jewelry store, looking at shit you can't buy. Nigga used to be no shopper. And the other shit, trying to get the test guy. Nigga used to be no shopper. Man, fuck, let me see you right now.
Around the leg, bottom player, connect, off balance. Starting in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. Bottom player, connect and off balance. I'll tell you when to switch to stability.
hey, lately, you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me your mother go front and know, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago, get this difficult. Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Kina, like a flight with no visa. First class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass. On my memories, museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without seeing. All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know?
That's all we need. Yeah.
Guys, let's get some training in now. Pin escapes is the focus, but of course submissions, pins on top, that's what you're looking for too. We're going to start above our partner's shoulders. Okay, so we're not starting facing this direction, but we're facing this direction. I get to start with no frames on my chest, but it's up to me, up to both you guys if you want to play this way. I can be inside the arms, where he has no frames, or I can be on top of the arms where he has no frames. They present different problems, so you guys can maybe play, explore it. You can have one over, one under. It doesn't really matter, but the idea is he doesn't get to start with his knee-elbow connection where he's got frames here. Okay? Starting inside, north-south scenario. From a goal perspective, is I want to keep my partners back on the floor as much as possible. If I end up taking a mounted pin or a full back mount, we'll count those as wins as the top leg. So for example, if Kyle just like turns and spins, if I get behind him and I put my hooks in, we're going to count this as a win and we're going to reset and start again. If he tries to turn and face me and I end up taking him out, we'll reset and start again. As a top player, the only other way to win is submissions. Bottom player, escapes. So put your partner back into a guard, which means my torso around his knees or inside his knees, I should say. Get half guard, keep going. So as long as you've got both legs involved, we'll reset and start again. Of course, getting up is going to be important.
Just standing up is good.
Yeah, let's just say Kyle can like get up to his feet and work in this position. Right now, he wins. So reset and start. Any question? Not a lot of will rotate. Let's get a few rounds for people. Get a few rounds, have some fun, guys. Work on your skills. Cover. Starting in 3, 2, round 1, and go. 20-second breaks in between.
Two fades. Top bottom, right? Correct. Top bottom, yep, top bottom. Sorry, I'm listening to Rihanna. Time's on.
Guys, one more time like this, moves on your game for
at that some of those.
You're pulled out of school and you're training for working, right?
I'm not graduating, but yeah,
Gotcha, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, elbow, so you're underneath the ankle to the thigh, and then grabbing your foot.
And then I just replace these arms.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
It's I just started doing it from this new process. Oh, that's okay. Absolutely use it.
Guys, let's just have the same starting footing, but let's open up the game to the top player. Now, if we take them out, take them back, keep going, slightly longer round. Bottom player still want good feedback. So if you escape, do it again. If you escape, do it again. Okay, last 2 rounds like this. Let's do it. Okay, person. Ready. Back to player 1. So don't give up no matter what position you're in. Bottom player. Get up. 3, 2,
You put off the hips, fall.
No, I was just trying to pace up on it. Yeah, that was good.
My ass. chance. We were cruise and disappear. Like some of my friends, if I was hitting, I was working, would you be by my side? If it was time to put it up, would you be down to ride? I get out and feel it in the campus to the crowd. I'm at the club, you find out how you feel inside. If I ain't back, I flip burgers and Burger King. Would you be the same as any friends you feel to me? And the best way you can talk just like that. If I was you, love her, and you right back, then we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap. And we can go do what you like, I know you like that, right? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down? And how would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down? And how would you still have love for me? You know what you mean? You want to love, but you man, cause the man, 21 months, so you so make it so, girl, you're blessed. You trust me enough to tell me dreams, yeah, and trying to figure how you got through dreams. If I was down, would you see things that make me smile? Choose how you want to be treated, just teach me how. If I was with someone, shit, someone have to see. And when you asked me about it, I said it wouldn't get. Would you believe me? Oh, believe me. My demons are my own, if that's what it takes for you to be gone. We make mistakes. To make it up, I do whatever it takes. I love you like a fat kid love cake. You know what's bad, I say anything to make you smile. You love me now. You love me if I'm down. And how
Guys, that's fun. Last round like this, guys. Last positional round.
you love me now. You love me if I'm down. And how you still have love for me.
I showed it to you.
I like 21%.
Ready, last one.
That's the very end. Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck. I think I felt that. With my heel. Tell me when you're good. You're good. Okay.
This is where opportunity meets hate, where purpose meets pain. This is a new life, a new possibility, a new day.
warm up in a second.
How you shave it?
Ready, guys, round 1 or 2.
I mean, you know you like me.
Let's go. Have a goal. Try to push hard in yourself. Try to get there. 3. High five.
Tight. So much. How's that? Fucking little league on there.
My real friends never hear it from me. Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. That's why I pick and choose. I don't get shit confused. I got a small circle. I'm not with different crews. We walk the same path. We got on different shoes. Live in the same building. We got different views. I got a couple cars. I never get to use. Don't like my women single. I like my chicks with tools. And these days, all the girls are down the road. I hit the strip club and all the bitches on the phone. Plus I was sipping, so this shit is moving kinda slow. Just tell my girl to tell her friend that it's time to go.
That sounds like my life. That sounds like my real life.
Shot box from Mod Person.
I'm at a desk job, so it's nothing physically taxing.
An opportunity for any thoughts, problems, questions. Let that start from north-south and then expand from there.
So north-south, and then I'm teetering to get to like where I'm parallel to them, and then using my underhook to get up.
Okay.
But I'm ending up in a lot like almost like front head from the side, and then like I can't get their ankle, and then like I get up to my knees, and I don't kind of visuals. Yeah. So like, well, you were doing this in your last. So like, what was I doing?
As well as on top from here.
So Will would be the north-south.
So Kyle, if you don't want to explain your strategy. So Kyle got pinned in north-south.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to just recreate side control. So if I can like get myself to here, I feel good going under hook, and I just continue. And so then like from here, I can't get his leg because he was sprawling good. So I was just feeling like getting up, but then he's locking his hands like around my head and arm. I'll go like that here, like this. I'll go the other way. Yeah, like this. Like it's ended up like this a lot, and I feel okay, but then I just think I struggle getting out from here, I guess.
And I think this is the whole.
So should I be doing
for
something?
anyone who trained this week, if you got to do any of our study sessions, there's a reason why I didn't want to like make that the main form of escape because it is easy to do. Can you do it one more time?
Yeah.
Which is if Will doesn't mind being on top. If Will stays with his knees above your shoulders, sure, you could potentially put an arm in between you and him and go to your knees and give this front control. This could be a great strategy. If you're a good hand fighter, like let's say Kyle's really good at hand fighting, you just stand up. This is not a bad strategy, and we're going to be going over this in a couple weeks when we get to chest to back as a pin escape modality, where we can go from chest to chest and willingly give what I think is a dangerous position. It's inherently dangerous because you're giving that. But alternatively, let's go down. So I'm just saying, if you don't mind.
Yeah, please. So I should be doing something different.
What I'm saying, I don't think it's wrong. I would not go for the single leg from north-south.
Okay.
He's too parallel here.
I can't get to his ankle. That's what. Okay.
So, I mean, if you really feel comfortable, let's say, look at Kyle's left arm, guys. Right now it's out, it's open, it's in the air, your left arm.
Yep.
This one, this is really dangerous. For you to go turn belly down, I think you're giving out Kimura, side trying, all this dangerous stuff. So what could Kyle do? We can talk about all these scenarios, but it would be great for him to be able to pummel that arm inside. Now with the arm inside, you could treat this like an underhook left arm. Now we're making it back into everything you did last week. Even before you turn, go back a step. Your right hand can go in between his legs, and it can feed the leg that wants to get away from you. This is the alignment we're looking for.
Cool.
Now it's side control.
Yeah.
It's now an underhook from the far side. There's no far side when he's north-south, right?
Yeah.
So I think reaching for an underhook is really dangerous from north-south.
Cool.
So can you recreate your side control? You could.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're saying. If you can get that pummel now, you can recreate an underhook.
I was getting but still.
Whereas I think this is a better strategy when your arms out in the breeze. If you do it one more time. So Kyle's left arm again out and dangerous out there. Is let's twist the lat. Let's just say you can't. Yeah. Let's hit the lat. And now let's use our head. Yeah. And you get your head more on his knee first. Slide. Yes. Hug his body. Slide the knee. Yes.
Boom.
Yes. Exactly.
That was working good for me. And
So to me, that is more of a north-south strategy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys keep on that. I just use noises. I didn't really say anything with that. But like the logic being a cows and cops, you don't mind, is if I got pain, usually it happens like, boom, we got pain here. Again, I'm personally not a fan of trying to reach for a single leg. It's just way too much. It's too far. Way too dangerous. So instead, I'm suggesting that we use our off balances from north-south. Use the benefit of him being in a straight line with you, which is the same logic if we flip this around when you go to the mount. Next week when we focus on the mount, the only reason why mount, some people feel more confident escaping the mount is because this person maybe isn't very talented with his base and balance, and we can start bridging and tipping people over. We should think the same way, at least, in general, an idea, we should be thinking the same way. If he's attached to me, if I turn, he turns. Versus why would I independently turn and give him a good position? So instead, I connect to him. I connect to his elbow. I don't reach inside yet. I block his knee. And now when I hit this bridge, at best, this happens. Sorry, at best. No. At worst, this happens.
This was so surprising me. I mean, I know I'm
Effective, right?
this is just so you
If I
can't.
get this, what are they going to do? They have to attack my legs. It's really the only thing he can do, you know, offensively, because I'm going to get back into the guard. So that to me is a lot safer than one more time. Just, I'm not saying this is wrong. A really good wrestler, you know, if you're confident in your hand fighting, fucking turn. Go here and fight the hands. Start getting out. You can absolutely take that route. Maybe if there's a time constraint, that might be the best route. But if there's no time constraint, why are you taking, you're adding this much risk to save this amount of time?
You're saying in general, just get those frames and then create enough space for your knees.
It's so much safer. And that's, again, depending on one other variable. For anyone who's been training this week, you might remember what other variable of position can he have is he can start to tripod.
Yeah.
So if he keeps his knees out before this doesn't work, I can try to push him all in one side to side, it won't happen. But now I can start framing his hips a little bit more safely. Because he can't really attack my arms if I push it. I can start now going in and start shooting for the legs. Or I can start pushing this direction and then helping him catch his face and then get my knees back in. When he's up, I'm going to take him up. Right? I don't try to fight where he's heavy, it's down here. But when his knees go down, then I do. Over here. He catches his face, something like that. I just think this is like such a great system if you're good at it. Again, the alternative is show your back, give your back. I think a lot of people like passing north-south because they are relying on this wrestler's response. Let's say we're grappling Cal, I know he's a good wrestler. However, I got him to his butt or to his back, and I end up passing this way with the goal that I know he's going to turn. So I let him turn. Oh, I'm attacking that. So as a really good grappler, not just a good wrestler, but as a good grappler, you know, jiu-jitsu is about taking maybe the safer, more efficient route. And what I would suggest, boom, you get past like this, the damage is already done. Maybe submission only. Why would you ever turn your back submission only? I don't know. Time, that would be the only reason. But otherwise, keep your back on the floor and use this against him. Don't let him transition. Look, damn, I have to catch myself. You're going to get out. Does that make sense, right? Why would you start putting your hands into really dangerous zones, which is here? He starts turning now. Turn. Yeah, I catch his arm. Versus keep your arms on the outside and trap me. Containing me so I can catch my base. Or if I'm really stubborn, I'm holding, this reversal will work really great. Boom. And then I'll catch that highlight from Sam Watson, Schwarzenhoppel. It's from the PGF. Sam hit this beautiful. He's on the USA grappling team with me. He's a little tank. I think 185 and 7.
And he hit it right into a darts, right?
Yeah, he hit this so purposefully, you know, because he's playing the funky games. He like lets people pass, and he actually went from side control. Let's give this visual for people look better. Let's say Kyle's in side control. If I like this strategy, I'll put him into a north-south alignment. You guys see how our bodies are perpendicular right now? Keep your cross face. I can put myself into a parallel alignment. Keep your grips if you don't mind. And this is perfect for the same drill. Sam hit this explosive bridge. Rocco, you'd be great at this too. You should be doing this all the time. Big explosive bridge. Right into a darts. So I mean, if you like it, you can make it happen. It doesn't have to be always reactive. It can be proactive. So this is, for me, it's been really, really fun. You know, I took some inspiration from Colton's JCI match, where he was just, anytime the hips were up, he just kept pushing the person further than they wanted to go. Like, why fight where their heavy is? If he's lifting his hips up, which I think is a pretty common tactic on top, is like, I do this a lot, especially if he bridges one time, I lock the hands and I drive here. Or I put my head right in the belly and I'm kind of up. But if Kyle goes stiff arms, he can basically float me up. Woo. If that happens, I have to catch my base. Get out. My feet leave the ground. You should probably see it. Anything else? Any other observations, thoughts, questions? So hopefully this gives us a little bit more confidence in a scenario that I think is just, it's not that it's that difficult to deal with, it's just most people, you know, I'm talking about people who train jiu-jitsu a lot, they only focus on their side control escapes. It's like you're looking for something that's familiar. And then someone switches the game all around and you're like confused, you're lost. But it's not that difficult. The framing is all you need. Keep your arms in the same position so they don't end up jumping into triangles on your head and arm, or kimuras, north-south chokes. You keep your frames in, it's going to be hard to get. So like the first rule that we provided this week was like, Kyle's in north-south, is I typically am just thinking about not letting my head get trapped. As long as I keep my head, you try to step over my head, make sure my head never stays trapped. You go to step over my head, and never let my head get trapped. This is where things go wrong. He slides a knee over my arm. Yeah. Things just getting worse and worse.
I like that. I was using that a lot because I felt felt like for my knees then, I could almost use my hands a little more free to try to get their arms. Like trap their head between my knees.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah.
layer. Like I felt more free to use my arms. That's why I use the tripod, is I try to trap with my knees first. So that was just working well for me.
And that was, from my own experience with my last match against Junior Casio, who's like the best guy in the world in my opinion at 135. He was just really, when he got to north south, he just pinched my head between his knees. It's really, obviously really effective and really embarrassing because like you're stuck between the man's knees and you're like, I really can't move. My head's stuck, my hip's stuck. I had to wait there and wait till he went for something. You know what I mean? So the more you struggle or do the turn, give up his back, that would have been the end anyways. So north south could be a huge problem, or it could be a really easy solution if you guys have some different. Then when you caught a bunch, if you did, if you kept getting caught in north south strokes, that's another big thing because you're probably just putting your hands down to try to turn. That's how I catch myself a lot. I like the person to go down with their arms, catch me. So, guys, later in the week we'll turn our focus, like tomorrow and Thursday, we'll turn our focus more towards the transition from side pinning into the mount. So we'll be playing that game a little bit more, which is a lot like knee on belly and like knee rides. So that's kind of the last piece of this puzzle before we totally shift our focus towards what I think is way more difficult, and that's mount six. Cool, thanks. It's on.
Yeah. I was trying to just recreate side control.
Yeah, this is good stretches. I can see that. So knees are so far away. Good job, guys. Remember, we have a bunch of fun stuff coming up this weekend. There's a tournament. I know Taylor's doing. Raise your hand if you're competing this weekend. Jesse, you are? The return of the Kings? Wow, the white belt was over King. That was the weakest crowd I've ever heard. So that's this weekend, and then the next weekend after that is the ABCC trials. Everyone's going for that. Hector's fight, Joel's fight. The weekend after that is, I think it's the weekend after that, is that the double goal? Yeah. So weekend after that, so this whole month is something, guys. We're excited. Come on, let's show respect to Happy late birthday, Christian! Happy birthday! Happy late birthday, Christian! Thank you. How are you today, Christian?
Are you?
Sitting around 157.
What do you think?
157.
What happened today?
Mine is so like the little thing about which pops out. Like the other morning I was doing this, and I just have like a bone chip in there that'll just like come out and then it'll like push on my nerves and I'll have to like move it out of the way and I'm like, I'm good.
Shake it out.
Oh, cool. So I can get it tomorrow because I have to work late, so I can grab it tomorrow night.
Connection timed out. What does that mean? You done? You can start. You want any words of wisdom? Christian, I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, buddy. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you now?
28.
28. 28 years old, 28 years young. Happy birthday.